Oh, I'm out of power again. Gosh. Another wind turbine. It's too cold. You cannot keep up. This is on... going. That costs so much. How much do these cost? They cost 19,000 for 40. And these cost 8 for 6,000. 8, 16, 24, so that's 5 times, 5 eighths are... Oh, 5 sixes are 30. Yeah, they're more expensive, their upkeep is cheaper. And we still can't keep up, even with that. No, we can't. Can we... up you to 110%? Yeah, that's worked. Costing you more money though. But we'll employ more people. You are now a level 2, the Foggy Residence. That's pretty. Growing quite big all of a sudden. I need to get... oh, I can. Bulldoze. This. And that. Should still have plenty of power getting in via somewhere else. Which means we can put some more commercial in here. There. 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 And we can kind of make them slightly bigger houses. Don't have the snow problem there anymore. Mainly because it's no longer snowing. Oh. See-through plastic jackets are in fashion. No one knows why. No. Ponchos at sports events are terrible, but quite popular. Well, we've built all the same building down here. Ice Cube Factory, Garments Limited, another Ice Cube Factory. Oh, so it makes sense because it's snowy, it's cold. You just put the water outside and you're making ice cubes. You don't have to use any power. I bet they're still using power though. Well, it's because you've got to light the place. The Emersons are not overly happy. They might level up one day. Bless them. Bless their cotton socks. We're still growing. We still have enough money maybe to build something else. And this is going to be a big road at some point. That's the problem. Is I'm building up an area that I know I'm going to be demolishing. I just demolish one. Probably best. Just demolish one. I will go straight for a bit. Like that. We're not getting noise. We're getting delayed noise. A bit of lag there. And there. Straight out to there. And then curve down. Can we just delete one rather than everything into there? Nice. And then from here, out and up a bit. This can be straight. So there. Got enough money? We probably do. Just to then fill this in. Great. Curve. Always go one too far. Straight. Curve. Residential. Marquee. All of this. All of this, and then commercial, all of that. Okay, I love that tree. We're going to keep that tree. That tree's staying until I forget that I'm keeping that tree, and then it will fall down. You still Not upgrading. Tesco. No, Tesco local still there. Not upgraded. We have an empty forestry truck going. This is... Oh, we do have demand. We have so much demand for stuff. We should be able to get... I reckon we can get to our 2.4 on this, and then we start getting heating. And we can finally reduce our use of water. No, not water. The other one, power. Unique buildings. Oh, so many to get now that we're never going to get. Well, we are. It's our plan, but it's hard. See, because we got these islands, I can maybe have like industry island, like a full island of industry. That's all that's going to be over there. This can be, is that farm? This can be a farm. This can be housing, and then these two can be, and maybe this area here, the downtown central area. And we can speed things up a bit because we're just waiting for things to grow and to build. What do we got there? We got a Thornton residence, and because they're called Thorntons, I need some chocolate. It's not Thornton chocolate, it's only Galaxy, but it's very nice. I'm not going to be able to talk for a bit because I've got chocolate in my mouth. The Crescent residence, that would do better being on the Crescent. Oh, Earl Smith. Where's the ice cube factory? It's a big old park. I mean, it would be good, but we're knocked down. Can only knock down 3. Has a good area of effect, that one. That was a good one. Oh, it's a car park. Okay, fine. Maybe not the place to put a car park, to be honest. Should have maybe put it over here. I can move it though. Can I fit it in here? Yeah. Okay, that's where there's going to be a car park. People going to work. And over here we'll put a park with... Oh, wow, he's big. Going snowy, a sledging hill. Or an outdoor curling park. Oh, that is amazing. Yes, this area, they love their curling. They do. They just cannot get enough of it. Emerson. It's Emerson Curling Park in Emerson District. And they just can't get enough. They just curl all the time. And they're curling right now. Okay, people are going to the park to enjoy themselves. The park and ride car park. I'm never sure if these actually work. Or if they're just kind of, they look like car parks. I don't reckon they do actually work as car parks. Everything's upgrading. Drugstore is upgraded. You have not got any water. That's my fault. And I apologise. That up, got money, yeah. To not quite right, there. Before they get really pissy. Also power. Oh yes, I guess that's a problem again, isn't it? Yes it is. And I can't afford anything until I upgrade. Do Boomtown. We need another 300 and something odd. Energy usage just gone down. Okay. Whatever. Oh, everything's upgrading. Is Dev's level 2? No. Tesco's is not, and nor is Boots. The ones I've named are not leveling up. The rest are. We've had 8 visitors to the curling park. 8 curlers. That's the right amount. That is a game. 4 on each team. You've leveled up the Concord residence. I still need the high school, but don't have. Well, that is amazing, the Woodlands residence. About 3 houses, isn't it? With some sort of courtyard in the middle, with covering over the top. That is lovely. Not sure about. Yeah, it's got to be 2s. There's 2 front doors. Garage. They don't have a garage. I like that. Oh, we've got a police car. We've also got not enough educated workers. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. I'm going to give you high school at some point. We want more of this. So it would make sense maybe to bring this across. Go across like that. That'll do. And break down. And then branch off. Does that really give me any extra? Don't think it is. Just do that. And then we will marquee all this as industry. And how you doing? 0% full, 15% full. Is worrying that we're filling that up so quickly. But you are all not enough educated workers. Drugstore 2.0 has... see, they're upgrading. They don't have... What are they wanting? They want... Okay, they want well-educated. So they need the high school to work. How much does high school cost? High school costs me 24k. Yikes. And we're stopping power again. By much? Oh yeah. By much. 78. We can put another one of these down. And we could up our budget to 120 during the day. Night seems to be okay. If that does it. Production, we are now above. Just. We need the high school. We need it quick. And there are cars parked there. There's a Jeep and a... Oh, you're actually just visiting it though. You've gone to the car park for a day out. Why wouldn't you? I've often gone to car parks for a day out. You can sit there and think about your life and how it got to where it is, you know, with you living in a car park or visiting a car park for fun. Yes, we have a new area to unlock. We have transport now. We have level 3 unique buildings. We have a bus, tram and taxi. Ooh, trams. We can get some trams going. Or industry specialisation. Drug use, recycling, extra insulation, no electricity for heat. Only electricity for heat. That will be very exciting when I get there. More intersections. Roads, buses, trams, water pipes. How does this work then? How does the heating work? Where do I find the heating? Is it water? It is. Water, it's here. It costs a lot. 55k. Heating output 80 meg... heating output 80 megawatts. You put out 120. So you are... The boiler station puts out more. You use less water. But use more electricity. Okay. So when we get boiler stations, we will go with it. But we now have enough money to pop in a high school. Not in the industrial area, because that would be weird. Oh. That's a good place. Is that going to cover everything? Pretty much. There. So you're only knocking down one. And this is Emerson Secondary. It's quite nice. Very modern. Very high-rise. Don't normally get that high-rise schools in the UK. They're normally, you know, if you get 3 stories, you're very exciting. I'd have thought. Normally 2 stories is fine. We should get educated workers now, though, for our shops who want them, and now we've run out of electricity. We have got enough money for another coal power plant, which I can fit in there nicely. Water? Yes. You're right. We are missing you off a bit. And now we're back down to no money again. It's tough. What we got? Next level is, what, 4,400. Then we get tourism. Oil industry, I don't think we have any oil. Free public transport. Traffic bans. Bikes. Not in my backyard. No loud noise in the night. Closed for the night. Ooh. Interesting. Studded tyres. Cars required to have studded tyres in the winter. Makes cars resistant to a small amount of snow. Anti-slip studs. Upkeep. Oh, that's for... wow. Old Town. Only residents and businesses can use for that. And then we get some more super interchange with walking path. Oh, we get highways then. And then buses. Marinas, fishing tours, fishing piers, snowmobile track, road maintenance. So we've got a good level of upgrades next. I'm still wanting your workers. Well, we got the school going, so it should happen any time now. Ice cube factory, the big ice cube factory. You are 1% full. You are. Ooh, I need another one of them soon. Oh, cemetery. Well, we're doing really badly with money. How are we doing with paying off our loan? 2,000 left. I am gonna pay it off. That should increase the amount of money we're bringing in. We do have more commercial. This commercial demand is ridiculous. What else we got left now? We do now have highways, just not with sound barriers. We do have buses and stuff, and more people look at my house. Trams. Trams are exciting. We need trams. So the next thing is save up for trams. And then work out how we're doing our kind of main thing. I want a road that comes off here, goes all the way up to... Ooh. Have it come up here and bend round over to here, like that. So they got kind of main bridges going over to these areas. Like a diamond shape. And then this area will not have the main road. We'll have kind of... Well, there will be main roads, but not the main highway. The main highway is just going to come in and do that. And do a loop. Maybe over there as well. Do you want that? Is that a good idea? Possibly. Well, I don't know how we're going to get around this. We'll have to do some bulldozing at some point. Could chuck him underground. Or bring him up. And you are abandoned. You didn't have the workers. Oh, lots of places abandoned. They didn't have the workers. It's understandable. It was going to happen. How are we doing? How are we keeping up with our snow? This is levels. Oh, well, that's quite hard to tell, isn't it? Outside connections, imports, all products, and oh, hello, Tima. How are you? In the chat, people are happy. Offices are not happy at all because I don't have any, but that's understandable. Sound. Yeah, sucks to live near there. What was I looking for before I got distracted? Wasn't land value. Actually, land value is pretty good. I can't remember what I was looking for. Not heating. Heating is electricity only. We need to do that. Snow. That's what I'm looking at. Snow coverage is good. Conditions. yeah, we still have people coming up and hitting this. Yes, I am recording at the same time. This will be going on YouTube at some point when I, get around to it, which is sometimes, but I do get, sidetracked. Yeah, there's actually no way of getting to that bit of road from inside. If you leave, you can never come back. It's quite worrying. So people just we're getting a bit of traffic now. Why are we getting this traffic? Where is the traffic from? You are not too bad. Really, people shouldn't be parking on the roundabout. I think you don't have to apologise for interrupting me. I get distracted by anything. Like the world outside. There was a cat earlier. That was very That was very disturbing. And a dog, and a car driving past. I'm terrible for getting distracted by, anything. You're on fire, Primrose Residence. That's unfortunate. That is oh, it's not on fire anymore. You all happy now? Oh, you're almost leveling up. Well, I suppose you need to do a bit of I just got interrupted then by looking at the window. I distracted. Not interrupted, distracted. Oh, Anna Blackwell. The Vermont residence works at Goods Unlimited. Oh yeah, you can't park there because of the yellow lines. The Ivy residence. Part of me just loves just going around looking at all the houses' names, whilst we save up enough money for the. What are we going for? Are we going for the boiler? I think we're going for a boiler station. That's just 60 grand. It's so much. Geothermal is cheaper, but barely. But that should. If we do that, we go much better. Oh, we need the cemetery though. Where do we want to put the cemetery? Cemetery. There. I don't want to have to build a road for it. And it's quite close to where the dead person is. A dead person in the Sunnyside residence. It's not sunny there anymore. It's pretty depressing because poor Mr. Sunnyside has died. Loading a dead person. How very rude. 10% full. You fit 10 dead people in a single hearse. If one of my loved ones was dying, I'm not sure I'd like them to be all stacked up in the back of a van. I would rather they were looked after carefully. Policies? Any good policies? We can do that, but I don't want to do that. Well, I can't do that yet, can I? Power usage, water usage. I think we are actually going to do the power usage. Because we are struggling with that. But once we get heating, we will be much better off. Level 2, we're starting to get enough educated people now. How are we doing with our money? We're still putting a lot into this. But we are now producing more. Oh, we can actually drop that down then. We're producing too much. Before we were struggling. Well, about 110 percentage points. And that coal scored for 14 weeks. Got 10 weeks. We're not actually digging up any coal. So I don't know why it was important. Cemetery. Well, that's nice. Is that the normal cemetery? Is that a different cemetery? See, I've got the UK theme installed, but I'm not sure if it is working with it. Sometimes it does look like it is because some buildings are different. Never sure if it's working or not. You are leveling up to a level 2 convenience store. We don't know what we're going to call it. Just moved in. Brittany Gray. Oh, she's a little lonely. Well, it is hard moving into a new place. Cherry residence is up to level 3. The Emerson... Oh, look at the Emerson residence now. Look at them go. They've got like a house with windows, a car, and a hedge, and a swing in the garden. Much better than they used to have, which was a tiny, tiny little cube. This one is the Cherry residence and level 3. Everyone's moved in. 7 adults, 1 senior, 5 young adults, 14, 3 children. Mixture of educated, well educated. We can actually zoom out and buy this now, can we not? For 5,000, yes. So what we want to do very quickly is replace that with one of my amazing junctions which work so well. It's this one? Yeah, that one. We need to put one of them in there. I should put info on Twitter when I'm streaming. I probably should, but I would have done, but the start of this stream was a complete and utter nightmare because City Skylines was not working. Don't know why. Oh, it was a mod I had installed. The network expansion mod, which gives you lots of different roads, but the roads weren't actually working. They were very much not working. Nobody was coming to the city. I didn't have people. And apparently, people are quite important for this game. And why are we now struggling for power? Because the power station's on fire. Seriously? A lot of fire. You put it out now. Okay, that was worry. Yes. So the network extension mod, which gives you lots of different roads, which was really fun. And I just have a new follower. Thank you, J Modi's Modsi. Yeah, 66. Hello, welcome, and do stay. Yes, it was meaning. See, I've got distracted again now. I'm terrible. I need to have like post-it notes in front of me as I talk about stuff and remind myself what I'm talking about. Yes, the network expansion mod was extension, whatever it's called, was meaning I wasn't getting any people in my city, and I started about 4 times trying to get people, and it wasn't working. And that was causing issues, and that is the big issue there. Do need to really consider. Now I've bought this, I can. Do I have the money? I still don't have the money for that. But oh, have I gone? Is there going to be room? Is there going to be room for me to put it in here? Oh, shit! Railway lines. I might get away with it. I might get away with it. Possibly. Oh no, it's not going to fit because of the train. I'm going to have to, like... Oh no, maybe. Oh, we'll see. If we can get away with it, we're going to put that there. And then bring in the raised one across. And that means we won't have this really awkward area here where nobody can plough because there's absolutely no way in and out of the city. If you go out, you're out. You're never getting back. But with the roundabout, you'll be able to come out, go around the roundabout, come back in again. And you'll be able to plough that. And people won't get stuck. And then we'll have to have our normal kind of off-ramps onto there. And then, over time, all this will be destroyed and rebuilt. Commercial. We need more commercial. Fine. Your wish is my command. I have to knock down some commercial to get more. But, you know, you can't make an omelette without breaking eggs. And all that. Let's have a nice... Is it Control that does that? Or Alt? It snaps to Shift. Oh, Shift is giving me some numbers. That's new. Just get you out a bit. And then probably loop back round. Oh, power line. Loop back round to here. And then go with a straight road. Yes. into there, and we will build some more industry there. Need industry. We also need commercial. They cannot get enough of these shops, and the school is really bright. And they're I don't know what wattage they're running, but they are running some pretty bright things. We've got a little snowboarder or skateboarder in the snow, so he is snowboarding maybe. Hemlock residence, Emerson Secondary, studying at night because he's very keen. He is going to go far, that one. He is going to go far. Got 31. We're at 60. We still need to get to 60 to get our heating done. If we get the heating done, then we don't have to worry about the power. So I am going to wait until we get that. Before I do all this road stuff, we're going to stick with the roads we got now. And how long Busy Town is... Yeah, we've kind of filled up at the moment. This is going nicely. We've got Frank's Fish Stick Factory, and next door is Frank's Fish Stick Factory. They are both inside a building called Plastimold. I think he's making fish sticks out of plastic. I am not going to buy any fish sticks from Frank. Wow. Frank's Fish Sticks Factory, and these are box factories. Obviously this is where he stores his liquid plastic before he puts it into his fish sticks. Some jobs available though. And this is the end of the production line because he has the storage of finished fish sticks, plastic fish sticks out back, with no way of getting them out. Let's try and drive them through.